So back with another weekend working on the boat. It's Friday afternoon, just got here. A couple of things I want to do today, tomorrow. First off, I'm going to cut the boards to fit the floor properly, so I can lay all the floorboards down, get them in, have a good look at the end there. At some point I'm going to pull this water tank out, water seal all the frame underneath it, and I'm probably going to attach it to this rib here so it doesn't get pushed back. As you can see, there's just a slight gap where it's been pushed back when I've put the tank on, so I'm going to tuck that into this, I'm going to screw that into this rib here as well, so it doesn't move when we put the water tank on, it doesn't move when we've underway or anything like that. Now have a look at this bit of battening in the corner, see if I can get a bit of clearance for some water feed pipe to come from here, behind this, round the corner and attach onto that valve there. So I'm just going to have to rebuild that water tank a little bit. I want to try and get the pipe to just come down behind and tuck under behind the back here. So it's going to take that, I'm going to put another strip in here and a bit across and just cut the corner out with a multi-tool. I need to do something similar for this side, for the breather that's behind the main end of the batten there as well. So I'll probably put another little bit in there and notch that bit out. Later tonight I'm going to take off all the rust treatment, and hopefully tomorrow I'll put the rest of the ceiling battens in. So the plan is for this weekend to get the ceiling finished and get all the floorboards cut to shape to fit the floor fully, because as you may remember, down this side we've got this one overlap just here, and I'm going to pull all the boards down one bay just to open that last bay up and fit the boards. Yeah, fun times. We'll see how they go. So after cutting the floorboards and pushing them up flush here, we get to see what the layout of the boat will be like, what the floor coverage of the boat will be like. It feels amazing to walk it. Now I've come to a dilemma. I have one panel left that I can split down the middle and make a floor for this, then get another panel and build a 2.5 foot by 6 foot board to fit into there, or I cut 1'6" off the top strip, cut 2 feet off the side, and make a bay, make a board to fit this bay here, and use the leftovers to fill in here until I can get some more wood. Now the question is, what can I fit in the car? So I think I'll be able to get 2 by 4 foot sheets to cover this bit. There's going to be a couch going over there anyway, so you won't be able to see it. And we'll cut this board behind me to fit this here. The back floor panel in place. It's a little bit of a mess, but you'll never see that with the top floor over the top. But that's quite cool. So now the whole boat is forward, or at least it's ready to all get treated and painted and water sealed. I need to either get a 2 foot by 6 inch strips to go in the back here, and that's the whole floor finished. Yeah, happy days. Onto the ceiling. Some offcuts. I've just knocked up this little portable table work desk. So the idea is it's only got 2 legs and a lip. Got this lip on the back that hooks over the back of the battening. So this can go anywhere in the boat. So put it on this side. Makes a little bit of a kick, and there we go, we've got a table. So now we can go anywhere down the boat. So that's a nice little use of the offcut. Now the water tank's in, it means I've got no work surface. But yeah, so floor's done, offcut used, portable table, ceiling when it gets a little darker. On to Saturday afternoon, glorious day. I've got on with more of the ceiling today as we come into the boat. More of the ceiling has been finished. We're up to the point where I'm into the scatty wood with all the knots in it, so I've put some extra screws in around the nuts to try and reinforce them. So there's one in that bit and there's one either side of that bit just to try and help stop it breaking. I've got another 2 bits left there that I've been soaking just to try and help them bend. So I've just been soaking this big tub of water and this tea towel, just wiping them up and down, keeping them wet as I continue to work on this bit, but it's nearly done. All the fur tan's off, ceiling's reacted well. It's pretty much just getting close to the spray foam now. Still got some bits to do with the water tank before we get to that. But yeah, all the floors in, it's pretty good. As I walk around, it's a bit loud as it goes up and down over the different joists, but as soon as it's all tied in with some screws, it'll stop doing that. But yeah, getting on with it. I'll show you more when I'm finished. I'll show you my little workspace that I've set up. Doing all the measuring on the bench. I've set up the chop saw with a vacuum cleaner just to minimise some of the mess. There's some of the offcuts. I'll probably go to James for his fire. Yeah, it's not too bad, it's been loads of fun. That's the ceiling done. Shoulders wreck, but it looks great. So yeah, that's the ceiling done. Lots of screws in these end ones because they're full of knots. Lots of slowly putting them up. But yeah, it looks great. Lots of space. Yeah, it's starting to feel like a boat. Fantastic.